Alright, and here we have Pulsemon on the app. And honestly, although I don't really like the black and white 16 by 16 pixel, okay, to be clear, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that I felt that I prefer the colored sprite since it's already available. Like, why are we going back in regression? But on the Pulsemon case, I've seen Pulsemon in colored sprite form, but I've never seen it in the black and white form. So it's interesting to see its iteration in the black and white form. So here we have Pulsemon. This is how its sprite looks like. And its profile, a Digimon whose digivolution was influenced by EKG waveform data stored in hospitals and gyms. Pulsemon has a lively, upbeat personality and is happy to interact with anyone. His characteristic lightning-shaped hair reflects his emotions and will droop when Pulsemon is feeling down. In battle, Pulsemon makes use of its natural speed to make it tricky to pin down. Moving around in lightning-shaped patterns, its special moves are Electric Rush, where it slams into its opponent at lightning speed, and Minor Impulse, where it fires a blast of biologically produced electricity from its hair. And a large amount of Digimon, aside from Pulsemon, have been discovered to be influenced by human biological data when improving their abilities or digivolving. So, just for some context for those who don't know, a large number of Digimon aside from Pulsemon have been discovered to be influenced by human biological data is in reference to the many evolutions of Pulsemon. So in the original Impulse City DiM card, which actually I can showcase because I do have it here, but I don't have all of the entries because obviously the migration only carries over those that you have stored. So I only have those that I didn't delete, but those that I deleted, sadly the entries are not carried over because Bandai didn't do a migration of the Digidex to Codex, the Digidex from the Vital Lab app. So honestly, this DiM card I've completed in the previous lab. In fact, all of the DiM cards here I've completed before, but the progress is all partial ported over. But what I meant was, it is in reference to its many evolutions. So you can see here, this is Pulsemon in colored sprite, looks nice. And yes, it has many evolutions. You can see there's Bulkmon, there's this Runnermon, if I'm not wrong, and so on. And their ultimate forms are all synced up with Pulsemon's theme. They all have this heart-shaped thing on their center. You can see in the sprite here. Yeah, it's all related to its Bulkmon is there, but there's all of them are basically in relation to exercising and EKG, like what you mentioned in this profile. And so it's the same here, right? By human biological data when improving their abilities or digivolving. So yes, that's Pulsemon for you. And for those who don't know why its profile was described that way, it's in reference to its future evolutions, all the way from Champion to Ultimate to Mega. So, but in this DiM card for 25th anniversary, only the Bulkmon line is featured. Yeah, but there's actually a few possibilities from Pulsemon. And such is the nature of Digimon, right? It can evolve into many different types of forms and Digimon. That's why I like Digimon. Right? And there's also, oh, by the way, there's a, I didn't touch much on that, but there's a lazy version of its evolution. So if you get lazy and you didn't exercise, it looks like a sloth. I can't remember what's his name, but it's basically the Digimon that looks like a sloth. Quite interesting. Right, so yeah, that's Pulsemon. Let's see him in action on the bracelet. Here we go. See you on the bracelet, Pulsemon. Bye. Yes? What chocolate? So that was my daughter asking me a question. She's watching Sesame Street right now. Anyway, this is Pulsemon on the bracelet. He's walking. Let's see him. Maybe he won't be chewing off the punching bag. I don't know. Maybe they tried to animate him at least punching, since it's a new sprite after all. Also, at least it's a head sprite. Headbutt, right? It's sprite of him doing headbutt on the punching bag. So it's not so, like the rest. They're just chewing the punching bag. Dashing. I suspect he will make him look like he's running. See? Oh, that's great. So I think the team, for the old sprites, they just had to reuse how the sprite looks like. But anything that's new, like Shinmonzaemon, or in this case Pulsemon, they have the freedom of trying to augment the sprite a little, because there was no traditional reference to anchor them down for consistency, so they can exercise their creative freedom to animate the way that is fitting for the exercise. Anyway, that's Pulsemon sleeping. Nice, he's sleeping well. Okay, time to wake up for battle, Pulsemon. Battle. Right, it's Pulsemon's against Agumon. It is mixed because it's vaccine and Agumon is vaccine, so honestly it could be a mixed outcome here. Could win or lose, but of course I hope that he wins. There's Pulsemon, his artwork looking cute. Alright, looks like he's doing well, but I don't want to jinx it. Let's go. Agumon missed his ultimate shot. That will take him some time to catch up, but you never know, RNG sometimes just works funny. Oh no, he does a lot of damage. I think the vital values are not high enough. Oh crap, he might actually lose this. Come on, Pulsemon, don't give up, you can do it. Yes, Imperial Dramon Paladin mode to the rescue. There we go. Boom. The tides of the battle has turned and Pulsemon has evaded a loss. Good job, Pulsemon, on the victory. We need more wins anyway. And this concludes the 13th log of the Gamamon DiM. No, Gamamon DiM 25th anniversary DiM. Thank you for watching. If you like what you watched, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button with some electricity from Pulsemon. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. Pulsemon.